present, although you've all got kids a multitude. I am a nurse and I work in Hampton nursing, and I like to use students' smartphones in the classroom. Yes, any kit they bring, I like to use it in the classroom. I've got over the fact that they use them in the classroom. I have a problem with texting, because that means they're not in the classroom. But I decided to use technology in the classroom. So, this is where you guys talk to me. So, at some point I'm going to shut up, right, very quickly, and you guys are going to talk to me using this Padlet wall. What you need to do, either on your phones or on any equipment that we're giving out, is to log on to this address. Can you see it? No. No. I'm going to make it bigger. Yes, you can.
Yes, we have technology.
Would you do that for me, please? So it's padlet.com/SLS staff office /. Wait, first one on. Who's that? You don't know? Fabulous. So we need a competition now to see how many of these post-it notes you can get on. Right? Technically, what you can do is anything with this. I know we're using a Twitter feed to get feedback, but I set these up for students pre-sessionally to start talking about the subject area. I set them up so they can use them in class to talk to each other, to summarise work. I've asked them to evaluate me using these, so I have my private ones where I have an evaluation of my performance in class. I've asked them to evaluate the session in terms of improving it. So in a sense, I did, yeah. So to be honest, by just using it, I'm showing you that it exists, and I suggest it's useful to use. So if you guys perhaps want to write some stuff, answer a question, I'd be really interested in, and if you can answer this question, what does creativity in the classroom mean to you? What does creativity in the classroom mean to you? So if you could continue to populate this in answer to that question. The thing about this that's useful is that the Padlet is endless. You can actually make it as big as possible. And then if you wanted to use it to do a plenary with the students, you click on any one, the administrator or the person who's using it, or any student can click on any one of the post-its, and it will generate a slideshow that allows you to go through them all. The downside is that the post-it notes tend to overlay each other because each individual is using them and aiming at the Padlet in different times. And another thing is that if students are using smartphones, if I wanted to go back into this and edit something myself, so if we wanted to go into the classroom and take this particular post-it and edit it, then if it's arrived on the smartphone, you can't do that. Has anybody not got on? Anybody struggling?
It's now showing the limitations to the Wi-Fi thing.
Yes.
Once you like switch, if you get everybody's Wi-Fi on Wi-Fi at the same time, we crash the system.
Yeah. Have we managed to crash it? Or just slowed right down?
Right down.
I've got a problem with that. That illustrates the point. If you're using it constantly in your classroom and the students are going backwards and forwards to it, then obviously it's not all happening at the same time.
Can I just note on that? We invited our colleagues from IT today just to pick up on this. IT want to pick up on this and they want to address this. So don't be discouraged. This is really what we're working at.
Yeah. So I think we should leave this up. Yes? And I think slowly over the afternoon, in addition to Twitter, you could continue to populate this with ideas, yes? And then I can go back to it and probably sort out the hellos from the answers to my question, yes? And then we can use it as perhaps part of the evaluation. So that's me done, really. That's all I
Excellent, you're
wanted
a
to
minute
do.
ahead of time. We'll have questions at the end of this session, but if there's time for a quick question now, while Sue, do you want to just get ready?
Any questions? Anything you want to ask? Dave?
What sort of things have you asked students to do?
I've asked them to bring ideas about experiences that they've had in the nursing context. And sort of say, I want to talk about this. Yes, I had a cardiac arrest on scared. I've asked them to talk about their feelings about the subject before they arrive. I've asked them to give a scenario on the situation that they're in, an evaluation to see also includes that kind of thing. It can help.
Okay, thank you very much, Sarah.